Well, the perspective of the Latin American media market, it's fantastic. I think that there's a lot of potential growth coming up. Probably the level of development is still in early stages, but I'm really excited to see how fast things are evolving and how much all the players in the market are embracing online advertising. Well, I think that investments next year will be focused geographically. Definitely Brazil is nowadays like the darling of the region. The great thing about that is that this is contagious. So countries like Mexico, Chile, Peru, Argentina, they are all receiving a lot of attention from other parts of the world, and definitely that's going to help to fuel even more the growth of the region, especially when it comes to online advertising. I think that social media as an advertising platform is still in very early stages in Latin America. Definitely I would separate social media in the region in two parts. In terms of the user experience with social media, I believe that in LATAM users are showing a lot of interest in social media and in the way they are very active Facebook users or Twitter users, even compared to the metrics of other parts of the world. That's really encouraging. When we see at the other side, which is social media as an advertising platform, I think we're only seeing like the part of the iceberg that is above the water, and most of the potential is still to come. I think that the situation in the US and Europe, it's really hard to predict how it will impact Latin America and the investment in the region. I think that definitely if things don't go really sour in the US and Europe, it may benefit Latin America because in a relative point, Latin America I think is going to be better positioned to receive more investment. However, if obviously things go into like a double dip in the US or a really strong crisis in Europe, that will certainly have an impact on what happens in Latin America in a negative way. Some top trends in online marketing in the region are social media, as I mentioned before. That's growing and has a lot of potential. It's very interesting to see also what's going on with mobile. Although mobile is also in very early stages, there is a quite broad base of users and a quite interesting base of smartphones in the region that indicate that there's a great potential for that to grow. Also, I mean, it's very interesting to see a comeback in display advertising, which is something that kind of like fell out of fashion for several years. And now, as advertisers and publishers are trying to be more innovative with that, I think we're going to see also a pretty interesting evolution there.